Let's talk Rivers politics, and we're joined by our correspondent, Charles Operum, to give us updates as to what the atmosphere is like, what the political situation is like a day after the Rivers State Assembly initiated impeachment proceedings against Governor Sim Fubara and his deputy. Well, good morning, Charles. Good to see you again on a professional level, but, you know, politically speaking, this is the third time we've gone around this mountain of impeachment proceedings. So speak to us about what the atmosphere is like for the people of Rivers State now that we're back at this point yet again.
Hi, good morning, Coyote. Thank you for having me this morning. Yes, it is the day after the third impeachment attempt by the Rivers State House of Assembly on the governor, Siminalayi Fubara. Yesterday, after the impeachment, because of course I was extremely busy yesterday moving around, trying to get reactions here and there, I noticed that there was a lot of security presence in the city was kind of heightened, if you like. At the Iliozu flyover, I could see military police. They're typically not there, but they were there controlling traffic, you know, and standing by, watching. Along East-West Road, close to Mobile Junction, they were there. They were along NTA Road. There were more checkpoints this time around, you know, along Ada George, Ajib, and so on and so forth. Hilton, these places. There were so many checkpoints. There are checkpoints in Port Harcourt normally, but yesterday it seems like they went a notch higher. You know, I was also talking with a very senior police officer, because after I was done from the assembly, I was at the Rivers State Police Command headquarters yesterday, and I was talking with a very senior police officer, you know, and he said the impeachment had also set alarm bells ringing within the security architecture of the state, and so they were now, you know, working towards making sure that they secure the city so there will not be a breakdown of law and order. Indeed, yesterday evening, the Ijaw Youth Council, the IYC, had a briefing yesterday evening, quite late, with regards to this, you know, and they've made some demands, you know, but thankfully those demands have not come with threats just yet. So the long and short, to answer your question, Kari, directly, is that there is a heightened sense of security. You know, yes, people are going about their normal business, you know, but then there's just some, a little bit of tension bubbling underneath, you know, but aside that, the city is cool, calm, and peaceful. Friday.
Well, thank you for that update, Charles.